Hey guys, let's cut some pizza while we eat some pizza. Alright, let's go. Damn! That was a pretty decent first run. That's pretty good. Hope everyone's doing well today. Good afternoon to some. Good evening to some. Good morning to some. Whoever and wherever you're from. Oh! Here we go. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching. Oh my gosh. Oh, messed up. Here we go. Let's get a good run going. Please make sure that we're typing English in chat so that everybody can read it. Is that German? Something is not. Darn. What's up? Thank you guys for your support. It's good to see everyone. What game is this? It's a game. It's a little game called Infinite Pizza. Yes. Yes, Iron Dragon. Thank you. You are correct. Good to see so many people in chat. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Oh my gosh. No! No! I got cheesed. Let's go. Pretty tough, man. No! Cause of death, whole tomato sauce. Cheesed. Who wants to be a mod? Who wants to be a mod? Who wants to be a mod? Sorry guys, 1 second. Yeah, we don't type that in chat. One second. One sec. You. Well, I mean, out of the people that I've seen somewhat recently, if I haven't seen you before, chances are I'm not gonna make you a mod. Sorry. Let me see here. There it is. Yeah, so we don't type inappropriate things in chat. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, sorry about that. So anybody wants mod, essentially we have plenty of positions available. Really just show up, be supportive, try to be there. I realize I don't have very much of a schedule, but you know, you see it, just you can. I don't expect much. But, you know, just a reasonably responsible head on your shoulders. See, with you spamming chat like that, I'm pretty much just already, like, thinking that's a no. Like, you don't... Like, that's the point. Like, we have to understand organically what being a mod would mean. And that would be like, the first thing that... Let's do this. I'm gonna eat pizza, too. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Why are we spamming emojis? So, if you keep spamming, you're gonna get blocked too. And you're definitely not gonna get mods. What's up, guys? Hello, everyone. Ooh. Anyone hungry yet? Oh, here we go. Go. One's cool so far. Oh gosh. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yellow substance. Yeah. So I gotta beat my top score, guys. 89,000. Gotta do it. It's gotta happen. Anybody watching the Vampire Survivors stream too? Anybody was watching that? Believe it or not, I have continued to play that one adventure even since the stream last night when I couldn't stop playing. I just love that game. Oh! Yeah, I didn't realize, obviously I've always had all the achievements, I kept up with it, but I didn't realize each adventure was gonna have its own progress of achievement unlocks too within the adventure, like separate from, you know, Steam obviously too. So after realizing that, I'm obviously gonna do it, but now they do have a couple of Steam achievements for it, so now I gotta jump on it. So a lot of those achievements that we got last night, actually, I think every single one we got last night was a 0.1% of players had the achievement. So we got a lot of very rare achievements last night. Oh no! You know, as weird as this sounds, there are a lot of mechanics to this game that feel like serious Sam. Like a lot of it's based on strafing. You have a cannon. You have like this gun that's like a cannon basically. It's the Unreal Engine, right? Now, Serious Sam, isn't that its own engine? I don't remember. But, it kind of looks like the Unreal Engine. I think it's its own thing. Whoa! Oh. Cause of death pizza. I really just mainly like the first encounter. Serious Sam first encounter. I like that one. I thought that the second encounter was like half of a good game. We tried the other ones, didn't really stick for me. I mean, I like the character. I think the character's funny and a lot less Duke Nukem. I liked that roguelike that we played, the Serious Sam roguelike that we played a while back. That was actually fun. How many people knew there was a Serious Sam roguelike? There's also a side scroller. Hey, what's up? Oh no! Cause of death, bullet. I hit myself. Cause of death, tomato sauce. I got hit early there. So the shooting is still like a bit of a challenge. Works about half the time. Unless you mash it really hard. Not something I want to keep doing to my mouse, you know? So that's why I just try to avoid it. If it appears the shooting is like working well that round, I start using it, like where it's easy to press. Sometimes actually is. And then sometimes you gotta really mash it. Yeah. Here we go. Oh no! Oh no! I was about to say here we go and then tomato. Scammers in here already. Wow. There we go. Oh! Oh my god, I sucked that round. Alright, let's do better. Everybody's gonna get pizza for dinner tonight, right? Like, everybody. Everyone's like, yep, it's pizza tonight. What is the game called? It's called Infinite Pizza. Oh, Thank you guys for watching and for your support. Oh my god! I hit the wall. Appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And if you want to smash that like, I'd appreciate it. Oh my god. Shit. There's a wall there. You gotta love it when somebody makes a really good game like this using like the simplest concept. Oh, it didn't shoot. Oh, freaking wall, man. Went the wrong way. We had to go the other way. Alright. Here we go. There's a couple of regulars that I've been seeing recently that have been coming back on the streams, and I'm gonna keep my eye on you guys. And you know, if you guys have any interest in mods or anything, we'll give those out. But there's already been a few really supportive ones that have been coming back to the streams, sort of proving to me that they're here to basically just be positive and watch the content. And yeah, definitely just need mods that are chat mindful. Help me out with that. Shit. Got a good one. Let's not mess it up. Go. Oh, the wall that was there shouldn't have been there. Wow. Perfect. Perfect example of a detractor that would immediately just that we need to just remove right away. Star Ocean? What's up? Cool name. Oh my god. All right. Here we go. Do not hit the wall. It's that simple. All right. How is the volume today? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? Like my mic, I should say. I know sometimes I shift it around for the game. Woo! Pizza crust in the throat while playing the game. Ah! Shit. What is this? Sorry, guys. All right. Let's go. Got this pizza. What is the point of this game? Cut the pizza. No, it's just a score game. It's high score speed run sort of thing. Gotta beat that score already, man. Oh man, oh boy. Oh my god. Not good. Not good. Need to do better than that. Let's do a decent run this time. A decent run. A decent one. Not 29,000. Whoa. Woo. Shit. All right. It's alright, guys. It's alright. I've died enough times trying to do exactly the same thing in Mario that I can get over, I can get over a pizza cutting game. Alright, let's go. I think I said 49. Which isn't so bad. Whoa. At least I'm learning how to read correct better. Before I make a dumb mistake. By the way, let me just make a statement that, like, I'm not against, like, religion or anything like that, but, like, if you come in randomly and share a Bible verse in my stream, I consider that spam. Just putting that out there. Like, I don't know you, you're not subscribed, you're just, like, sort of random. You just share a Bible verse in the stream. I'm gonna consider it spam. Alright, here we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching me, just cut pizza. Ugh. Oh my god. All these tomatoes. Look at all the tomatoes this time. Oh my god. Hey Cat Kingdom, what's up? How are you? What's happening? We are entering the endless void of the pizza. That's what's happening. Quite literally. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh boy. Must avoid all the tomatoes. Must not hit the wall. Do this. Freaking do this. Oh, I can't do this. Tomato. What a cut. You're supposed to be able to shoot the stuff, but it works about 50% of the time. So like I generally just try to not use it because I don't want to count on it working and then it doesn't work. If that makes sense. This looks weird. It's a game called Infinite Pizza. Trying to beat my top score. Agreed. No! So, anybody want pizza yet? Damn. Oh, man. It's fun stuff, right? That's cool, right? Super trippy, super trippy, super trippy. Oh, boy. Anybody want pizza yet? That's why I just needed to make sure I had pizza with me when I played this. What game is this? It's a game called Infinite Pizza. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Yeah! No! There we go. Shit. You really can't go between them, but I messed up there. No mess ups. Shit. So did you just come in to say that the game sucks? Because that's all you came in to do, then you're really not welcome in the stream. Can you become a mod? Yeah, I mean, start coming in streams a little bit and make yourself known in the chat and all that sort of good stuff. Go through the motions. Oh my god. Obviously, you guys have to understand, like, nobody's gonna, like, just make you a mod. You gotta, like, you gotta be there and get to know the channel and support it, that sort of thing. You can't expect to do that. Alright, here we go. Whew. Let's try to not crash early. There we go. Whew. Shit. Called Infinite Pizza. Okay. Thank you. I'm good at the game. Thank you. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No! I had to go to the left. Thank you all. Thank you for your support. Thanks for your support, for the positivity. I appreciate that. Always appreciate positivity. There we go. Don't see any pineapple on this pizza. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. It's, man, where's the pineapple? So I worked at a pizza shop for a couple of years. An actual like pizzeria. Worked actually under a Sicilian owner. Guy would drink half a case of Budweiser in like a day, and you know, swore all the time, but he knew what he was doing. And, you definitely got a lot of orders for pineapple on pizza. Like, it was a pretty regular thing. It wasn't, like, crazy. I mean, it was a little surprising when I first saw it, but then I got used to it and was recognized that Hawaiian pizza with ham and pineapple. You like pineapple and ham and mushrooms? Yeah, I actually used to get that one too. You should try, if you like pineapple, try pepperoni and pineapple. I never even really liked pepperoni that much. Or even really the pineapple on pizza. I'm being honest, I really didn't like it that much. But something about the tanginess of the pineapple, or I'm sorry, the tanginess of the pepperoni mixed with the sweetness of the pineapple on a pizza, just something about that mixes so well that for some reason I started slowly changing my mind about pepperoni. And then I was sold on pineapple after that, but only with pepperoni. So you just have to figure out what your other topping is. I think for a lot of people, it's just going to be another topping, because just pineapple on pizza sounds ridiculous. Yeah, it sounds like a mess. But with pepperoni, well, it's kind of like the perfect opposite. You know, think about even the textures of it. You know, like pepperoni's kind of, you know, rigid and you know, all that. And then pineapple just kind of falls apart, you know, when you cook it. So, like, you're going to get those juices in there, like, regardless. So you're going to need something to counter that, that texture base, as well as the flavor base, too. So I think it's actually a very, very good combination. Ham isn't bad. Ham isn't bad, but it's better if you do ham that isn't lunch meat. Like, do like actual, like, a piece of ham and, like, chop it up, like cubed ham. Or if you could get, like, long pieces of it, that would actually be perfect. One thing I can't stand is when pizza shops think that you need to make circles out of everything and put it on the pizza. Really, really not the correct thing to do. You ever heard of people doing pepperoni and pineapple? I haven't tried it yet. It's good. What other game do you play? Play Vampire Survivors. We were playing Sable the other day, and man, that's a lot better than I expected. Totally like sort of like an animated Breath of the Wild game. Really good. So we're playing that. I usually like to play, you know, games that are a couple years old to talk about what I think people missed about them. You know, like, I think there's a lot of times that games that folks don't get to play just because, you know, who's going to buy every new game when it comes out? Plus, every game these days is like $60, $70. So, with everything being priced what it is, and there's just an oversaturated market, just tons of games, you know, it's the sort of thing where I like to focus on some of the games that are maybe a couple of years old that people overlooked and now are basically almost free. They're like a couple dollars or something, you know. And I like to talk about them and you know, like what I liked about them and when I played them and stuff when they came out, or, you know, play them for the first time, you know, and talk about it. And a lot of times I end up finding really good games that I never played before. A lot of times I get to talk about games other people wouldn't have even considered. I think I drew a lot of attention to Borderlands pre-sequel, too. Essentially, I started playing that. People were asking what it was, you know, stuff like that. Didn't realize that it looked as good as it did and all that. I guess we're probably turned off by it initially, but that's the sort of game where, like, you have to know that it's the game that's better if you buy the DLC. So, like, since I did that, the game got better for me, but I can understand why a lot of people didn't. that's just one example. But like, we play new stuff too. I play stuff on Game Pass sometimes. I've been playing WoW for a long time. I've been playing, I play all the Blizzard games at some point, you know. StarCraft 2, original StarCraft. I came from Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne, so I kind of grew up with tower defenses and malls and stuff like that. Hello, you're a new sub. What's up? Thanks for joining us. I like your little Kool-Aid Man icon. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah! You need to burst through a wall now. Mean Gorilla comes in and just says the word no. What's no, Mean Gorilla? Are you being a mean gorilla? Yes. I think the #1 topping, pizza topping in the US for a while was pepperoni, but I don't know what it is now. I'll have to look it up. You guys can tell me. That'll be a fun little trivia fact. Gotcha. Other than cheese. Cheese goes on pizza. Go Google it. I was about to do the same myself. Yep. I was right. No, it's still pepperoni. It's still pepperoni is the #1 in the world apparently. Apparently pepperoni is #1 in the world. Is that your pizza? Oh, are you labeling the, yeah. I was pointing out that the peppers look like whole peppers, but like, they're too, like, bright green for jalapenos. They look like the same color as bell peppers. But like at the same time, they're shaped like jalapenos, yet jalapenos are like a really dark green, almost olive colored, and it's just like a whole pepper too. Lay in there. Yeah, I think jalapenos are shaped like that. Shit. I think that's what, I think I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've cut jalapenos. Actually chopped jalapenos. I think it's jalapenos that are typically if I use jalapenos, they're coming out of a jar or something like that. Tried to avoid my shot. That's what I was trying to do. Huh. Yeah. This is not the truth. Imagine some people after eating like a taco pizza or something. Hey Apples, what's up? That's trippy? Yeah, it is. Agreed. It's fun though. Whoops. Alright, we gotta get a good run going. Shit. Now we're gonna beat my top score. Ah. Shit! Frickin' stupid wall. Really? 61. Damn. That was a pretty good run. Yeah, that was pretty good. Play it on mobile? I don't think so. I don't know. Probably not. There might be a game like it. I'm not sure. See, I was trying to shoot it really close, but the gun doesn't work every time. Oh no! Oh no! It's okay. It's okay. I'll do this. I'll beat my top score eventually. I will. Here we go. Oh my god. It's called Infinite Pizza. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Shit. It's my own fault. Sometimes I hit the wall, I turn too sharp. Okay. I got cheese. I got cheese. Whoa! Come on, give me a good run, at least. I'm not gonna beat my score. At least give me a good run. I gotta make it happen. It's not gonna give it to me. I gotta make it happen. Tomato caught me around the edge. Shit! Cause of death, cholesterol. That was a pretty good run, 62,000. So again, my top score is right at the top there, 89,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. No choice there. Nothing to do but get it. On to the next run. Oh, into the next run. Oh my gosh, full of tomatoes. And endless walls of cheese. Like that was gonna change. Good run too. No. Oh man. Oh man. Let's go. Here we go. That hurts your brain. I'm gonna try to get a good run going then, so that way we can you know, fix the brain. We don't want to hurt the brain. Yeah, we'll get a good run going. Damn it. Keep hitting the wall. Ah. Oh my god. The tomatoes. Man, there's so freaking many tomatoes on this run. I can't even get a good one because there's just so many awkward tomatoes placed in awkward stuff. Yeah, look at this. I already knew I wasn't going to go left because of the tomato where it was. Alright. We're gonna do this. If the shooting worked 100% of the time, that wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, until I get a wall just like that where it faces me against the back of it. There's like nothing, there's literally nothing you can do about that. You just have to go into the wall. Okay. That's what it does sometimes when you even start the pizza. It'll face you the wrong way. You have to go around. Look at this. There's like no space. Alright. That was my fault. It was my stupid fault. Ah! I'm yeah. All right. I'm done. saw someone get a score of 240,000. Well, I guess I better beat that. I guess I better stop sucking then. Yep, top score is 89,000. Top score is 89,000. See, it gives me this impossible choice here. I had no way around that. Couldn't shoot the tomato, obviously. Like, sometimes you just literally have no choice. You have to just run into the wall. A lot of it's chance. So, like, you play a lot, eventually you're gonna get a nice, easy run. But then, you know, like, if you can think on your feet, you can really make that last, too. That's part of it. As easy as it looks. For the people that have never played it, typing things in chat to instantly compare me to any other person playing this. Yeah. Yeah, the person that comes in here not to cheer me on, but to type a top score for that they saw somebody else get. That's a detractor. This is where we need mods. This is somebody that came in from another channel because we're pulling concurrent viewers to simply just disrupt what we're doing just because we're pulling concurrent viewers. They're just a detractor. That's what a lot of channels are doing these days. That's what they're doing. Notice how his name is also commenter too. So he knows he does it. It's not news to him. Shit. See what I mean? Sometimes it'll actually pick the wrong direction initially. What's the game? Infinite Pizza. Alright. Yeah, I don't really give a shit what somebody else's top score is. I care about my top score. My top score is 89,000, so I'm gonna go beat that. Oh! 365 said he was gonna play it and compete with me, but then he just sort of never did, so. I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but whatever. Alright, here we go. shit. What the hell? Okay, I didn't hit that. Yeah, I think something fishy's going on here. I didn't hit that. It's giving me a lot of really impossible turns, conveniently. Like, literally impossible turns. Conveniently. Kind of interesting. Because I already explained on stream that the shooting doesn't work. So, if somebody would really want to mess with the game, all they'd have to do... If only the shooting worked 100% of the time. Hi. If only the shooting worked 100% of the time and I could just count on it. I could get a top score too. No, that's fine. I just don't really want to kill my mouse. That's why I'm not using it. Yeah, see, it didn't work there. I'm sure you guys probably even hear the clicks sometimes. It just doesn't work. I have to really hit it. It's so stupid. Nice. Look at the pizza cutter sticking out of the side. I love how I go all the way to the left, and then it makes me go all the way back over to the right again. So, like, I'm just getting a lot of these really impossible turns where I'm correcting a certain way, and then I have to overcorrect back the other way again. And again, those turns are completely affecting the next turn. So again, like, just that's what's happening to me, where it's like the complete bullshit of going all the way to the left, all the way back to the right, and then conveniently there's tomatoes and shit in between too. So like that's what I'm seeing a lot of that's I wasn't seeing any other time I played the game. You guys remember a lot of the time we played this game, like we're seeing a lot of the mix of downhill, like going straight and stuff like that, but a lot of this today has been literally just left, right, left, right, left, right. And of course, you know, that's the point. You know, if I'm talking about how I can see the stuff. So see how on this run, I have a lot less left and right, and suddenly I'm lasting? That's why. And then as soon as I had to turn again, where I couldn't see, and there's a tomato in the way, I hit the tomato. So, like, that's literally, like, the only reason this is happening, and I'm not lasting. Essentially, the gun not working 100% of the time. And so, therefore, if I make the turn, I can't count on being able to do this and shooting the object that I'm trying to strafe in front of. I have to somehow go between it and the wall, and it's not what you want to do. You want the gun to work. Now it's actually working. But then I'll say that and I'll stop. So it's like I can't. I don't want to count it. Alright, look at the freaking wall. Shit. Again, it didn't work. That's why I did that. You gotta really mash it. See how I needed to go between the tomato and the wall there? So because I was moving at a certain speed and I had to go between the tomato and the wall, I was forced to hit the wall there. It's just the sort of thing where you guys really realize I can't go back. I can't back up. I can't slow down. It's moving. Yeah, so like, you know, there's no option there. Once I'm around that corner, if there's something to the left or to the right of me and I'm moving toward it, I'm just going to hit it. Yep. Perfect example right there. An impossible turn. I just literally would not, there was a physical impossibility of avoiding that. that collision there. Is that in your, Oh my gosh. Is that in your best Warcraft voice? Speak to me. Good thing it worked there. Damn it. Thank you, Dizzy. Oh. Shit. Overcorrected. I suck. Oh, I suck really bad. No. Just kidding. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna stop sucking. Stupid wall. Endless walls of cheese. Ah. 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 Alright, that's enough crying. We gotta finish cutting this pizza, soldier. I don't know what the kick the tires and light the fires version of cut the pizza is, but that. Ah! Damn. Endless walls of cheese. That was something that I was struggling with that first day. Trying to remember how to find things with it. Get our freaking and you can't see it either. And that was a perfect example of the gun not working. I actually did shoot the can, but just the gun just didn't work again. So. How do I play that? I mean, like, because it looks so confusing. Is that what you mean? Again, I tried to turn too soon. Frickin' wall. The walls are too tight. They really are. And the gun doesn't shoot. I just tried to shoot it 3 times just there. Really hammer down on the button. Damn it. So again, if the gun would shoot, you know what I mean? Like I could get that out half a second sooner. Instead of lifting my finger all the way up over the mouse. Like I'm really hammering down on the thing. And that's why I'm not doing it all the time, because I really don't want to do that to the mouse. So like it's pretty stupid that they actually wouldn't fix something like that. Because there's no way they don't know about it. But again, there's nothing to complain about. It's totally free. I expected to hit it, so I stopped moving for half a second, and just because of that, I hit the wall. This goes to show if you do anything wrong, you're screwed. The slightest miscalculation. I feel like the pizza cutter feels wider than the other day. I feel like for some reason I can't squeeze into tighter spaces like I was the other day. Seems weird. Though I just did it just there. I don't know, it happened earlier too. I feel like it just Maybe it's just me. Oh, you know what? It could have been my gun. Because my gun is on that side. That's probably what it was. Yeah, you know what? That's what it is. What do I count it down? It's on that side. Damn it! That last wall got me. That last little freaking lamp wasn't there. I would have made that. 73,000. That was pretty good. So just to show you how hard it is, even at this, up to 73,000, I think it's a little bit ridiculous that, you know, it gets that hard. But it is what it is, right? That is insane. Well, first of all, it's a PC game. Secondly, it's for Windows, so I don't know what you're running, but it's a totally free PC game, so. I literally just said it's totally free. It's a free game. Can you guys hear me? I asked about sound earlier. It's totally free. Totally free. Oh. Your answers are coming out early, so I'm hearing them early. What? You mean late? Well, I gotta be honest with you. That's like a red flag, man. So anyway, hey Jennifer. What's up? Right into the wall. See how it, like, lately it seems to be triggering walls that are, like, literally impossible to avoid. Isn't that interesting? It wasn't doing that, like, pretty much ever. I would have called it out if it was. Until today. Isn't that interesting? Look at that. That was a perfect example of an impossible turn there. Because you guys know flat out, I can't see the can beyond the turn. So if I'm moving faster than I have a chance to strafe to the right, it's an impossible turn. And such would be a bad game. However, it wasn't doing this until today. It was never doing this until today, so I do think somebody has fucked with the game. I do believe that. And I do believe that it was relative to what I was saying about how I could see the small shit, because it was small and I could look forward and look at it. Notice how right after saying that, I suddenly have like a straight on shot. Almost like, it's crazy. I'm sure you guys are seeing what I'm kind of saying a little bit. Fucking nuts. Stop spamming chat. 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 See how annoying that is? That's you when you come into somebody's stream and you spam chat. Stop spamming chat. No, but your entire account's about to be reported for spam. I'll report every single one of you. I won't just block you. I've already warned you. I'll report every single one of you. I won't just block you. I'll report every single account for spam. And then cleverly, somebody that wasn't spamming says, "Oh, I didn't do anything." So you see how they're just sitting in here, guys? So the people that are actually watching the stream, do you see how, like, he has his ults in here waiting? He was waiting for that. Yeah, he has his ults in here. He's waiting for acknowledgement, essentially. Acknowledgement that there are trolls in here. And you also noticed him spamming emojis earlier, too, right? Yeah, he did that earlier, too. Yeah, so... like, this is the point. Like... this is the point. Like, it's all... they're all in here just waiting to troll. Like, you guys see this, right? And then he's mashing emojis. This is a content creator. And he says, yeah, this person says, yeah, he didn't do anything. How do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, you're coming in every day. You've been coming in every day. You've been coming in every day. What you're gonna do... What he's doing is he's gonna come in and he's literally bringing all his ults in to spam chat and cause a problem. I guarantee you there's a shitload of dislikes on this stream already just because. Just like he's been coming in every day to do that. So he's spamming he's spamming the emoji button, he's bringing his ults in. Notice how this person, Ideal Driving Institute, as soon as I said anything about the alts, this person was really quick to type something about being mad, like LOL mad or something like that. And so like the point is, like, they were sitting in chat waiting for some type of response so they could just type that. That's what they were waiting for. Yeah, LOL mad. So, like, again, like, the point was all I was doing was saying that people were spamming, and then he just types that. So, essentially, the point is, they're sitting there waiting in chat for that. I want to draw attention to this. I want you guys to see that this person, Ideal Driving Institute, again, was sitting in chat waiting for that. They didn't type anything else. They typed nuh-uh, and we did. Essentially confirming that they were the ones that spammed. And again, remember, that was right when I said that they were literally came in here just to spam my chat. And it said, and then he confirmed, yes, we did. Essentially, we did. So he even came in here, and as soon as I said something about the alts and stuff like that, all he typed was LOL mad. So essentially, the point was he's detracting. He is in here to literally just draw attention to negativity, to be negative, to spam chat. So again, I just wanted to point that out, that this is what we're looking for. Essentially, and it's being investigated. Just to let you guys know, this all is being investigated. Essentially, the fact that a content creator is sort of just sitting here, bringing his alts in, subscribing a bunch of times on his alts, so that way, once we're up over 1,000, he's gonna remove them all, so that way we go under 1,000, because this happened to him. This is something that happened to him. I guess somebody trolled him. So he's going to do it to me now because this happened to him. And so he can't handle the stuff that happens to him in his life. He has to go out and cause problems for other people if things happen to him. So this is what I've noticed about him, is anytime he had a problem on his channel, he would come to my channel and cause that problem that he had. I'm talking about somebody that I no longer networked with, and this is what he would do. And this is what he's been doing now. He's been coming back to my channel, and he's been watching, and he's been bringing his alts in here to cause a problem. And all he's gonna do, all he is doing, is subscribing with a bunch of alts, so that way, once we hit over 1,000, he's gonna remove all his alts to put us under that threshold again. See how they're coming off now? See how they're coming off now? Yeah, that's your proof. Right as I said that, that's your proof. The fact that it actually comes off me just telling the truth, that is literally proof of it. Literally proof of it. So, I just wanted to let you guys know. Hey, Cat Kingdom, why are you being negative? Why are you, like, all caps go? You asked me that question before too. Why do you have a gun? I'm starting to catch on to some of the people that are just like coming in, trying to get noticed and stuff. Sounds rude as fuck. Well, he spent the entire time he knew me as a content creator trying to steal subscribers and steal content ideas. So yeah. Ugh. I'll be blocking a bunch of people, but I can't do it yet because things are under investigation. He's literally just trying to scam me. He tries to sue people. That's his problem. Yeah, it was fun. For sure. Okay. Let me get a good run. It actually is him. It actually is him, by the way. by the way. It's 2 people. Actually, no, now it's 3. Because the third person doesn't know that I know that he has started trolling as well. So, like, this is a problem where people are harassing me, and they call it trolling. They're just harassing me. That's all they're doing. And they're calling it trolling, but they're just harassing me. That's all they're doing. And he doesn't know that I know that he's basically joined what they're doing. And he's working with them. Pretty messed up, isn't it? That people will actually like stab you in the back. Like literally everybody. Yeah, it's so messed up. That's actually why it's being investigated, because like at the end of the day, like there were so many people involved. Yeah, they just like, here's my thing, like if you subscribe to the same person twice in a day within several hours of each other, after you claim to not want anything to do with this person and you're, you know, like you're going your separate ways or whatever, you're playing games. Like, why would you subscribe to somebody twice in a row within 2 hours? And then, like, all these other things that you do that are, like, really weird. And not only that, he sent me, very harassing text messages, which, by the way, are considered threats. Law enforcement does consider them threats. And he has alts where he goes around threatening people and stuff like that. So I have a question. How are you back? How are you even, like, get out of here? It's just the maturity level on this platform is unbelievable. We probably have some time today too. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned for some fun. No, I'm being dead serious. Stay tuned for some fun. Probably have time today. making a good run. Notice how alts come in here to say, he said it's not him, and it's not him, and who are you talking about, and he's not trolling, and we trolled you, haha, and like basically like speaking for him, like basically in my chat already speaking for him. Yeah, he's been doing this since forever. The point is, he literally has his mods watching my content, reporting back to him. This is how disgusting he is. He's actually running a cult. That's the point, guys. Like, the point is that I recognized this a long time ago, and I did enough tests that I know exactly how he is. And not a single person should ever trust him with anything. Anything at all. Maybe not even the smallest little thing. Not even like to go to the store to buy groceries for them or something like that. Like not even the littlest tiny thing. Yeah, like he proved around every turn that essentially if he could, he is exactly the type of guy that when somebody is down, he is kicking them or pointing and laughing. That's him. That's exactly who he is. He doesn't want to help people. He doesn't want to do anything with people. He wants to be better than people. And he's not. Like, that's the point. It's that type of person that does something like that. That, like, he's the type of person that, like, he falls short of being intelligent. So, like, he goes out and, like, gets angry and, like, seeks other, like, he seeks evil, basically. Like, he tries to do these things and he thinks people can't see coming and they see it coming because, you know, the point is he saw it in a TV show or he saw it on some video somewhere. So he's like, I can do that, and he tries to do it. And he's not very good at it. So that's why he watched my content, because I used to talk about scams and stuff like that, and how you shouldn't get scammed and stuff. And all he did was start putting my info out there and start trolling every little thing I was doing where I was talking about it. Meanwhile, he was being unsafe about his info and being unsafe with other people's info. So therefore, all they had to do was, since he was like watching my streams 24/7 to hate watch, to basically just copy everything I was doing, the scammers were then watching his, knowing that he was unsafe, knowing how he handled his shit, and thus reverse engineering every little thing he was doing to try to mess with me, except he was never going to be able to do it. They ended up doing it at the end. So the point is, all he did was prove that how serious an issue it is by simply trying to scam too. By simply himself, he's literally obviously trying to be a money mule or a scammer or something, but doing it with YouTube. And that's why I don't want to. That's why, like. So I was just like, yeah, I'm done with that. Like, alright, hear me out here. Two people having a conversation with each other through a text. Like, just to talk about somebody isn't talking crap. Like, it's not. Like, it's literally just talking about that person. you know, some issues about that person, maybe those people, and then this person hears about this because the original person literally doesn't understand the concept of what respect and honesty actually means, and so they go and tell him, and so therefore now this person that's weak-hearted and doesn't understand that, you know, there are certain things that they need to be protected from because they've proven essentially that they're emotional and can't handle it, and so therefore he freaks out. This content creator freaks out on this other content creator just because I think these things about him, just because I was honest and started telling him about all the stuff I recognized. So he freaks out, blocks me, has his little episode and whatever, blah blah blah, and then he tries to like take it back, I guess. So like the point is no. The point is no. And now the cat's out of the bag. Now basically he's kind of shown what a recluse he is in these situations. He doesn't act right. He gets really angry, like actually. Like the whole point was that he was always trying to like show that and draw that out with me and troll that with me on my channel, and I recognized that. So the whole point was, why is he doing this? Why does he care so much about somebody raging out? And it's like, people make streams about that. Who cares, you know? So the point was, I've very slowly started realizing this guy actually does have a rage problem. This guy very, very silently has a rage problem, an anger problem, and he goes after people. He hurts people, and he's done it before. And so, like, the point was to draw that out enough, you know, for me to just, you know, essentially know not to trust him. And I don't. Simple as that. Pretty easy to do. Especially, like, because he was a really bad liar, so... He was a bad liar. Doesn't take too long. I gave him chances, though. Like, that's just it. Like, I gave him, like multiple chances to change. That's what it was. I couldn't have done that. Shit. That was pretty good. I think it was like, what, 50,000? Something like that? Something like that. Like 50,000, I think? I don't know. Something like that. What are we up to? 2.5 hours? We've been going for a good bit. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. And those of you who are actually watching to be supportive, thank you. It's an unfortunate thing to have so many people on the platform that are negative and trolly and stuff like that. But just know that, like, I'm not like that inherently, and that, like, I always resist this. So that's why, like, everybody hates me. They hate me because they can't troll me. Like, that's literally it. Like, they essentially want... They have this entitlement that they just think they deserve to troll anybody. And that's what I want to change. I want to change, essentially, the fact that anybody on this platform thinks that essentially, you know, you have the right or you have some sort of entitlement to troll people and that's okay. And it just literally isn't. It's toxic. Flat out sometimes could cause death. And the crazy thing is, somebody would even troll that, the fact that I would say that. That's terrible. Because there are people in countries that because of what people have said over the internet, have taken their own lives, and it's not a joke. So the whole point is, guys, that I do take a serious tone with trolling, because the point is, in the face of actual danger, these people still laugh. And so it's not a joke anymore. They are literally trolls, so they need to crawl back under some rocks somewhere. And that's the tone I have, where essentially we need to take more of a serious tone with, just really, truthfully, people have gotten out of hand with this, and, I mean, guys, remember when some streamers were playing Hogwarts Legacy? There was trolls, like, bringing some content creators to tears and stuff like that, just trolling the stream and stuff. Like, this is how disgusting these people are. And they were doing it to, like, younger females and stuff sometimes, too. So, like, these pieces of shit actually get on the platform and actually go, yeah, haha, let's hurt this person that's already, like, just very obviously putting themselves out there, and it's, like, really hard to do that. And then they just hurt them. You know, they show them, oh, yeah, don't put yourself out there. Yeah, we're gonna make you feel like crap for doing that. These are bullies. Recognize what it is. Recognize what it is. It's bullying. Trolling is bullying. Flat out. Plain simple. No other thing to call it. That is what it is. Trolling is bullying. And if you want an excuse to bully people, you're just an asshole. That's it. I mean, it's... So, that's what this content creator's problem is he didn't want to own up to the fact that I called him out on the trolling bullshit. And then when I was on his channel, there was a couple of times where he flat out lied right there in chat. Said, I don't allow any kind of trolling in my channel, blah, 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 blah. Then he literally was trolling as he's saying. He is literally trolling as he's saying. Because, again, he was doing something at the time he said it that would take back that message. Essentially, literally trolling as he's saying it. So, yeah. Part of the problem is, like, half his mods are trolls, and one of them is the guy, essentially, that he goes to for the cybersecurity stuff, and he's not very good with it either, so that's the problem. The guy with the cybersecurity knowledge, he isn't very good with it, so then you have two people that aren't very good with what they're doing and unsafe with their information, and then one that probably thinks he's like all ego and stuff like that. Oh, I'm cybersecurity, blah blah blah, I know this and that. Those guys are full of it. You know how many times over the years somebody told me they took their computer to fucking Geek Squad, and I had to face palm, and I was like, alright, let me fix your computer then, because I got news for you. There's probably viruses and all kinds of spyware on it now, specifically Geek Squad. Those guys literally fucking scam the shit out of people. Yeah, Geek Squad's a scam. They don't fix anything. They make it worse. They don't actually fix the problem. It always was. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be. Just Best Buy's tech support people, but the people they were hiring were all like bottom of the barrel people that they were paying nothing to, so, and that's what they do, and these guys know about tech stuff, and then Best Buy doesn't want to actually listen to what they want to do, well, yeah. What do you think's gonna happen? So, yeah, Geek Squad ended up just being basically a scam full of techies that really don't know very much, and we're messing up people's computers. So that was a common one that I used to hear. And then another common one I used to hear all the time was when somebody was like, "Oh yeah, I just got my computer back from the shop. Yeah, it's running real fast now." And then I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool. That's good. Did they put the new virus software on it?" Yeah, you were right. You know, they had to wipe the drive and put new virus software on it. And I was like, yeah, that's good. Well, what'd they put? And then they would tell me that they freaking put McAfee on it. And then I have to face palm again. And I'm like, go out and buy yourself a $40 virus software. I'll give you one of any 4 of them that are better than McAfee, and because I'll guarantee you in about a month or 2 you're probably going to have a virus, or your system is going to be so slow that's going to give you a virus. Like, you're going to get like all kinds of spyware and shit. Yep, McAfee is trash. Sorry. If you have a virus software and it's even out of, like, it's not updated, it's not good. So always do that. And if you're surfing the web, if you're spending time surfing the web, I really wouldn't rely on a free virus software. It's not good enough anymore. If you're spending time surfing the web, a free virus software isn't good enough anymore. Unfortunately. It's just not. Our government doesn't care about our privacy enough for that. Nah, our government doesn't care about our privacy enough for that, so. Luckily, the Democrats do. Yeah, luckily the Democrats, they just won. Didn't the DOJ just win a monopoly lawsuit against Google? I mean, nobody's talking about it. I'm serious. That interesting? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they won that lawsuit. Google was declared a monopoly. Oh my god. They actually won that. Yeah, so like that's the point, guys. Like, and I've been talking about a lot of other companies too that do that too. And this is where it stems from. So essentially, here's what happens. Did I tell you? Here's what happens. Essentially, you find out about, like, maybe your data was stolen or like something unsafe happened, and you find out the source. So then you stop buying from Amazon or stop buying from Walmart.com or maybe you switch carriers, you stop using AT&T or something like that, or you stop using Google or whatever it is you stop doing. One of these giant companies suddenly realizes that their cash flow very slightly shifted. So what they're going to do is they're going to suddenly put trackers on everything to try to figure out why it shifted. So essentially, if you're watching an ad or if you're doing something, they're going to be able to track what you're doing to essentially know that you're using a different product than theirs. This is what the bigger companies have been doing to sell your data and use it against your knowledge. Essentially, this is all they're doing. And what they do is give you that privacy policy that flashes in your email or on the screen or whatever before you do an update that you literally never read. You know that thing where it was like, what was the episode or show or something or other? There was like something that did something about how like, didn't you read it? You agreed to all of this, you know? Wasn't it a South Park episode or something? Like, that's the point, like, the point is that, like, they really do put illegal shit in there that they shouldn't be putting in there, and it's a legal loophole because you agreed to it. So, like, they're just selling your data and tracking everything you're doing. So the very second that you aren't on Google or aren't buying from Amazon, suddenly you get a goddamn ad or something. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, does anybody wonder, does anybody go, man, Amazon's reading my mind today? Amazon uses more trackers than almost any other company to literally just spy on what you're doing. And it's not to spy on you, it's just to sell you things. However, the question becomes, what do the hackers in other countries do with those trackers and that information as it's being sold to them illegally? That's what you have to worry about. Not Amazon itself, not Google itself. The people that the person that worked for that company now has obtained your information because they worked for that company. They've either been fired or they left or something like that. Nobody knows who they are, but they obtained your info, left the company, and now they're selling. So yeah, I think it's really irresponsible if you sit there and you try to warn me. You know what I mean? Like when I'm trying to warn everybody else about how all these companies are very unsafe with their data. But you know, then somebody will be like, well, you shouldn't say that because then other people are aware. That's not my problem. I actually tried to tell several companies that they're very unsafe with people's data. That's up to them. Honestly, if anything, you should be thanking them. Yeah, that's the sort of thing where, like, day in and day out, people don't recognize this is unsafe when they work there. Yet here I am finally actually calling it out and saying it's unsafe. It's an issue with IT. There are not enough educated IT people. Seriously. A lot of these IT people that are still doing IT are old people that know absolutely nothing about how the internet is interconnected and how fast moving things are in today's world. And that's the truth of the fact. Now, I mean, like, that's not to say that some older person that's been doing it for a while can't do that. It's just that, let's be rational. They don't. Yeah, I mean, because if they did, that probably would happen, you know? They would recognize that at any given time, random base level employees shouldn't have access to customers' address, name, and phone number. That's a very serious thing. And I shouldn't have to say that, too. I really shouldn't. Like, that should be regular, right? Like, that should be just regularly understood. Yeah, like, that should be common sense, that if base-level employees regularly have access to a customer's phone number and address, you're doing it wrong. So anyway, this is the type of stuff that I would talk about that this guy would sort of kind of mock and troll and make fun of. He wouldn't heed my warnings. And slowly but surely, here we are. Are we in chats mashing the emoji button to confirm that we are in fact hate watching? Because you did that earlier, too. Like, this is it, guys. Like, that's the point. At various times, he confirms that he is, in fact, hate-watching. This is why, like, you have to take a serious tone with that. Why isn't he focused on making money for his kid? Or focused on anything for his kid? Why is he literally in my stream right now, hate-watching this? Like, why? Why is this guy not doing something else with his time? I'm not busy in his stream doing this fucking bullshit. Like, this is the point. Like, normal people don't do this shit and spend time in other people's streams to hate watch and wait for them to mention you so they can mash the emoji button. Like, Jesus, this guy is fucking insane. Yeah, like, that's... Hate is hate. Yeah, exactly. He is hateful, and he is jealous. Yeah, that's the sin. Exactly. Jealousy, yep. You know it. And so, like, I've tried to tell him this all before. Like, essentially, I recognize it because, flat out, I try to live, you know, by those commandments. Flat out, I do have an ethical code, but, like, it's the sort of thing where you just really recognize it when other people don't. And you try to help people. Nah, they'll just hate. See, that's just it. Like, to him, he's already hated me. Like, so to him, like, all this just... He hates me more, you know, like I'm sitting here talking sense, making reason out of it. He hates it more, you know? So, like, the point is just do your own thing, mind your own business. This is what I always told him. Like, if he would have done that from the beginning, he wouldn't be in this mess. He would be busy, like, gaining subs and shit. You know? But, like, instead, he's in here just watching my shit. Being upset that I'm gaining subs and I'm gaining concurrence, like, instead of him doing it. Like, what the hell? Stay tuned. We might have time today. I think we actually do have time today. Stay tuned. We have about an hour of time to sink into something. So... No, that's what it is. That's his entire game. My point is, like, he makes dark side videos. So essentially, he makes these videos on content creators that are about to be canceled and are being canceled, and then just talks about it. So that way, he's talking about it while they're getting canceled, so he can siphon the viewers from the channel that would be leaving the channel. They would be watching that type of content. So essentially, they're just going to go to his channel after that. That's why he's doing it. And that's why he was always trying to get me canceled right from the beginning and essentially come in chat to talk about... Like, literally every day he'd come in chat and mention how I lost this many subs. He'd come in every single day and mention that I lost this many subs. Every fucking day he'd come in and do that. And he's a content creator. So he knows what he's doing. And so, like, I kept telling him not to do it. And after I told him 3 times not to do it, that was pretty much when I made my decision after that he was a troll. And I was just sort of kind of playing with him after that. Now, I gave him every opportunity to be my friend and change his mind. I literally did. Because that's how I play things. I don't grade people based on their words. So I gave him the ability, and he chose every single time. Basically, where I made it obvious I was on the down, I was, like, not doing well. Flat out, I came on stream and admitted, like, I had, there was some dark times. I was going through a breakup. My family's going through a crisis. I almost died. And flat out, he showed me that all he was going to do was come in my stream and troll. Because he was in there with his ults. He was in there smashing the emoji, and he declared war on me. And when I called out the fact that he declared war in chat and said, see, this guy is just out to get me. He's declaring war. He real quick deleted his message. No, somebody else did, though, that's working with him. I just... My thing is, like, I don't say anything, though. You know what I mean? Like, my thing is, like... If you're gonna clip it, like, yeah, like, it's... Like, you shouldn't be doing that anyway, but... It's just gonna cause a problem for him in the long run. Yeah, they aren't. I agree. Like, that was the whole point of what he was trying to do. He was always disrupting. He was causing the issue from the bitrate the whole time, too. So all those years where he was coming in and causing that issue, like that's the point. Like, everybody knows how many times I was yelling at the screen because we lost concurrent viewers due to the bitrate shifting around. And he knows that. We've had many conversations. Him and I personally had many conversations about that. And he just kept saying, oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't. And he knew. Meanwhile, he knew. Times where people would come in chat and troll just the way he would. But about the subs and stuff. And, like, be on an alt or something. And I'd message him, he's like, oh, I was asleep. Yeah, okay. There was a time when I set up a stream for me and him and a friend of ours to play Pal World. And we're getting ready to play Pal World. And then, like, what is the one thing as a streamer you don't do when you're playing games with people? What's the one thing as a streamer you don't do? You don't say the password. And you should know this. You should just know this. But I also reminded him several times. On stream. And, like, literally, like, seconds before this. Yet, as I said the password and gave it to him privately, he waited until I was back on stream and said it through the stream. Out loud. very clearly, almost like he was shouting it. And like, it was very obvious this douchebag was just trolling me. And then the entire rest of the stream, him and this guy just spent their entire time doing everything except things with me in the game. They literally just avoided me the whole time. They walked off, talked to each other, joked around. I have like audio in there where they're like just like literally ignoring me, having full conversations, not acknowledging me. And again, this is right after he started that stream with the bullshit of saying the password out loud. I should have just ended it right there and called him out. But the point was, he was trying to stage something where he looked like the victim, where I was making fun. Oh, he didn't know. Oh, I'm gonna make fun of him because he's not smart enough to know this. He doesn't know about computers. That's just the game he was playing. The whole game that this guy was running was to get me to, like, call out his stupidity or something like that. He was intentionally really dumb many times on purpose. Yes, this guy is inherently stupid. Yes. Because we all know that stupid is as stupid does. Harassing somebody is stupid. So we all know that. But the point was, he would intentionally just be really dumb at various obvious times and then be like, oh, I didn't know. And it's like obvious what he was trying to do. He was literally trying to cancel me and make some dumb video where he talked about how I made fun of him and get all this support for all, when this guy. So it makes me wonder, is this what he did to Michael Does Life? Where I supported him a while back? Where he said all these people were so mean to him, blah, 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 and harassing him and hacked him, blah, and he made this video and stuff like that. So I supported him because he was talking about getting hacked and shit. I guess they put his info online, whatever. Fine, that's bad. But at the same time, what did he do? What did he do is the point. What was he trying to be like, Mr. Pay Attention to Me in chat? Because if that's the case, then I would agree. I would agree with what they did. They literally just put this guy on blast because he literally wouldn't shut up. He's the biggest child in the room. And that's exactly how he acts every time he was in my chat. He literally couldn't shut up. And like some of the shit was so dumb. And then half the time he's going on and on and on. Meanwhile I look at the concurrence and there's like nobody left in the stream now. Because he's just all going on and on and on and on about his channel and his stuff. He's talking about the stuff he's doing on his channel. He'd come in and promote his channel nonstop. Oh, I'm doing this new Dark Side video, this and this and this. Oh, I'm doing this and this. He'd literally just come in and do it, even though I told him not to do it. And this is the same guy that in my chat literally told me to block somebody because he kept coming into his stream and self-promoting. So he told me to block him. And I did. I literally did. And this is the guy that's doing that. He's coming into my chat self-promoting constantly. Yeah, Cookie Dough Plays is a scamming manipulative content creator that literally just wants you to be canceled so he can make his next Dark Side video. And if you're not canceled when he calls you on it, he's going to try to make sure of it. He's going to try to get you canceled. That's Cookie Dough Plays. Oh, and not cookie dough spelled correctly. No, cookie dough as in doe the deer. Because again, this guy can't spell. Should I tell you the amount of fucking times this guy misspelled a goddamn word in his title of his stream? And then hilariously another content creator tries to like point it out and give him the benefit of the doubt, say that he's spelling it on purpose wrong, but flat out the guy just oblivious to it. He flat out doesn't even know. He doesn't even realize it. He's just that dumb. He can't even Google a word, how to spell a word. Yeah. Obivly. Obivly? We're making up words? Yes. That's about right. So, that's him. And he would self-promote all the time. So basically, this guy started causing a lot of problems for me because essentially I told him I was watching his streams early on and that I was like basically just like watching all of them. And I really was. But what was happening was, just as I show you guys where an extra like shows up or sometimes doesn't update or something like that, I guess he was blaming me for not liking the stream or something like that. What he was starting to do was count the likes from everybody in chat. So that way he knew if I was liking it. This is the kind of toxic this guy created. So when he started doing that, he started to create this whole thing. Cookie is spelled wrong too. Spelled with 2 E's instead of an I-E. I think he's just cookie dough now. But, basically, when I started doing that and showing him how toxic that was the whole point. I did that one day to kind of show him how toxic that was. It wasn't a good thing for me to do that. I was trying to show him how the other end of that looked. And it didn't look good for me to do it. I was helping him. And he didn't realize it. And so, like, the point was, even, like doing some of the things he was doing to try to show him how toxic he was being, he wouldn't realize that all you do is troll me. Oh, it's so toxic, you shouldn't do that. And then, like, he would tell me I shouldn't do certain things and stuff. Meanwhile, I was doing it to show him what was wrong with it. Because he was literally an idiot from the beginning. This guy wasn't a content creator. He just decided to start making content because he made some frickin' crybaby video about feel sorry for me and blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not putting it in chat. Why are you so worried about it anyway? Yeah, don't be. Well, yeah, but don't worry about that. It's already being investigated. It's the sort of thing where all around him and his channel, I've had like alts show up with like the same type of picture, with like exactly the same picture, where it's like a different name. Unlike like he's making death threats and stuff like that. Like, so it's already like he doesn't realize what he did. Like, at that point, it's not me at that point. Like, other people are gonna look at that. I appreciate your support, guys. Thank you all so much. it's the sort of thing where, like, I started catching on when he was listening to my streams at work and he had a full-time job. And he was claiming to listen to be there to be a mod. Yet every time something would happen, he wouldn't be there. But every single time, like literally like so many times where there's nobody in chat, everybody's gone. Suddenly he's in chat. Suddenly he comes back in the stream. So he would intentionally sit there and wait. And maybe even troll. Maybe even have his alts. Get on the alt, troll the stream, and then get back on his other one and come back in when everybody's gone. Oh, I was busy working. The point is, if he's at a job and he has integrity, he's not on his phone at all. I'm going to say this again. The point is, if this content creator is at a job and he has any integrity, he shouldn't be on his phone at all. Okay, I'm not on the phone at my job listening to a stream. I'm not on the phone at all. Okay, short of an emergency or if I'm a manager and it's part of my job, I'm not on the phone at all. Okay, when I was a manager at a place, there were times where, like, the GM and stuff would text me this and that and the other thing. That makes sense. You got to have your phone on you and check it once in a while. But again, another situation where if I was on it too much, it's too much. You're doing a job. What are you doing? You're not on your phone. You're there to do a job. You're not getting paid to look at your phone or even listen to a stream. So the point is, he would half-ass his job. How many, does he have one now? The point is, he's always talking about, like, talking crap behind my back and stuff like that. Oh, I don't have a job. I'm trying to do this and stuff like that. But meanwhile, this guy's listening to my streams at work and stuff like that. I got news for you. When I'm at work, my phone's off. Yeah, it's just an integrity issue. So yeah, he showed up with the alt so that way he could clip this. He wants to, like, make his little video. Let him make it. All I did was say anything that was true. And he knows flat out if he clips any of this, it's just going to be me talking truth about the trash that he's done. Truth, he knows it. That's why he was always trying to end the streams and stuff. Like, literally, that's why. Because he knows that was the only way. Because I care about you guys and I care about the content. So therefore, since he knows that, he's going to mess up the content. Remember when he kept saying, oh yeah, I'll bet when you switch to 1080, all your problems go away, and blah, 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 blah. Like, he was trying to contribute to the trolling of the issue that the 1080 and any of that had anything to do with anything. No. I was pressing that. I was saying things at various times to see what he would say. He kept using this shit that he didn't know anything about. Just, like, make some excuse. The point was he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He's saying it. Oh, I'll bet when you switch to 1080, you'll have no problem. Oh, I bet when you switch to OBS, you'll have no problem. Dirt. still have time. All right, so here's the deal. I didn't even actually plan on being on here long, but I started like talking and stuff. I appreciate everybody that wants to support the channel. Just be aware we may have to deal with some trolls once in a while. Just remember that if you're actually supporting the channel and you're being positive, you don't have to worry. I'm not talking to you. You didn't do anything. I am reasonable, and this is the point. Like, if you think that, you know, like I'm talking to you or something like that, just think about what you said in chat or something like that. Like, if you said something like to insult me or insult somebody else, or obviously kind of rude or trolly, maybe, but like, truthfully, that's the only thing. You know what I mean? Like, so that's the point. Like, I really don't care. People can have their own opinions and say what they want. But like, for example, I don't care if somebody dislikes the game or even dislikes a game that I'm playing. But if it's the first time I've seen you and you just immediately come in chat and you go, this game sucks, you're a troll. That's it. Like, you just came in to say that. That's a troll. That's it. So that you came in to be noticed. That's all. That's a troll. So it just comes down to that. I truthfully don't mind negative opinions about games. If you have something to back it up and you have something constructive to say, but like, again, just inherently being negative is so stupid. I don't understand it. So that's kind of my point. That's where I see the negativity. Essentially, trolling in itself is inherently negative, because essentially they know flat out they're picking a positive and choosing the incorrect. They're just choosing from the positive. Everybody knows this is the real answer, so we'll just go in there and say the negative, and that's what trolling is. So, I mean, like, flat out, when I've never seen you before, and you just come in my channel, and you're just like, this game sucks! You're just getting blocked. So, you're back from school. I appreciate you. I thank you for coming, stopping in the stream. We are about to end, though. What I'm going to do is I said stay tuned to the people to stay tuned, because we are coming back. I do have enough time. We're going to talk about something. I think we're going to have a discussion. So give me a couple minutes to end this stream and get back to you, because we have time today. I think we have time to have a discussion today. And we'll have a little bit of discussion. Okay? Take care. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you soon. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.